this is similar to what you may have seen before. Some red, yellow, and orange pansies, some various bushes, a fountain, and some pine trees. We got KK here today at the town hall because it's summer, so he's not coming on a Saturday. And here's Marshall, who is new to my island. And I do think he's adorable. No matter what his expression is, he basically looks like a petulant child, and I love that. So, here we have Nook's Cranny, which is currently closed. And over here is the Able Sisters with a little clock. I think I'll replace these flowers. I don't love all the yellow together, but that's what's up for now. Coming back this way, like kind of on the main thoroughfare, we have the museum. And then here is Maple's house with some hyacinths in the back. Here we have Bubbles, who calls me Rutabaga. She and Lopez call me Rutabaga. Maple and Zucker call me Wonderbud. And Octavian and someone else, I can't remember, call me Maestro, which is funny. So coming down this way to the beach, we just have this little, like, relaxing area. Here's a sea globe, some hammocks, some coconut trees, a sandcastle. Here is my English garden. So it's kind of like random colors, but I sort of quilted it, varying the color and the flower type. So it's cosmos, tulips, mums, and windflowers with little like purple roses as the pin in the pinwheel. And then the color varies by the triangular section or segment, kind of alternating. I really like how it came out because it looks random but not too random. And there's a little well here. Then this is Bubbles' house with the clothesline and all the cute mums. I haven't found the right wreath for her yet. And actually I'm also going to replace Maple's wreath because Marshall now has that wreath. And I kind of want them all to have different ones, but this is Marshall's house. Right like that. It used to be Paolo's house. So he was lazy. That's why there's this little recliner there. Here's Deardress, who is my original villager. My other original villager was Bill, but he moved out. I don't have any jocks here right now. Actually, maybe I'll show you all my villagers really quickly. So there's my house in the top corner. We have Deardress. This is kind of like the towny section, if you will, like friendlier, kinder neighbors. So we have Deardress, and next to Deardress we have Marshall. Next to Marshall we have Bubbles, and then next to Bubbles we have Maple, which you saw that whole row. Then up here on the left we have the Bougie Area, which is Diana, Blanche, and Lopez. They are all smug and snooty. Marshall is also smug, but he's down here just because he looks so young, and I do find him friendlier. And then up in the middle section there, middle top, we have Octopus Bay, which is Marina, Octavian, and Sweet Zucker, my favorite. Probably Zucker, Deardress, and Diana, and Maple, and Marshall, and Marina are my favorites. No, all of them. I thought I was going to get rid of Bubbles and Lopez, but landscaping purposes, so hopefully I can get more and restore that. There's nothing here yet, but I want to make like a little snack area with this vending machine, candy machine, and a popcorn machine. And then just showing you the top part of the center sort of island. Here's this waterfall just to like punctuate this street as you come up. I think it looks pretty nice. And I don't know what I'm doing with this raised area yet. I may put some stairs in and make it like a bandstand, or I really don't know yet. And then this is just like a mess of flowers that I put when I am rearranging things, but the views from here are really nice, I think, across the river. So I like that a lot and want to preserve that. And then the final thing over here is this little reading area I made. So here's a tiny library, some comfy chairs, and flowers so that you can read there. Alright, then I'm going to take you back this way to show you the Bougie Area. Wow, it's a party. All of a sudden everyone is here. Except for Deardress. So, okay, this is the Bougie Area. You may have already seen this kind of picnic space, some like manicured garden stuff with these roses in the edges. I like the view from here as well. And then we have this cypress path back here. And up here we have Lopez, who is smug, Diana, who is snooty, and Glant, who is snooty. She has a black tulip wreath that I really like. I love this double staircase. I think it looks really nice. And then here, I just made all of this. So this is like a little tea room area on the right here. Like that. This is a little like plant stall shop I also really like. And then here's a little ice cream place. I'm waiting to get the like popsicle item that would go here. Right now I only have a shaved ice machine, but our popsicle's on the menu, so I need the popsicle item. I just don't have it yet. I do really like this ice cream lamp though, and I may put some seating here. I just haven't yet. Here's sweet maple. Hi Maple, what's the latest? Why can't I seem to net any bugs? I'm out here trying every day, but I have yet to catch anything. Do you think I need to try matching my breathing to theirs? Wait, do bugs even breathe like we do? Great question. And I haven't really decided what I'm doing here yet. I may try to make a rock garden here, but haven't done it yet. That seems like a huge undertaking, so I'm holding off for now. This way, there's just like a lighthouse on this rock and some like moss and stuff that I put there. I like going this back way though, so I'll go this way and show you. I think I had just started making this kind of secret corridor last time we checked in. So up here is my campsite. Little clay oven, the campsite where people can set up their tents, and a little pond with weeds and stuff. I like it. I think it's cozy, and it's hard to get to in a way. Like it's very set away from everything else, which I really like for the camping grounds. And then here we have a little bonfire with a wood pile. And nothing out here yet except some chalk drawings, a little swinging bench. And then in here, which is also sort of secretive, there's this really beautiful waterfall, and you can sit on this bench here and watch it, which I also really like. So that's like the top left quadrant. Then coming around this way, there's a bridge here. I don't know if this was here last time. spot with the double waterfall slightly like off kilter. And here's a little kind of grotto. I want to continue filling it up, but I haven't done it yet. I do really like this view too, with Zucker's house here, Octavian's house there. There's this little river you can jump across, some lights and stuff. I just think it's nice, kind of secret place. Just ignoring all the balloons for now. I guess we'll go up to the middle top. So there have been a lot of scorpions in this corridor lately, and I finally got one, but they also scare me. They scare me because I can never catch them, so that's the thing I have to avoid. Here is Sweet Marina's house. Next to her is Zucker, who is my very favorite. And then up here we have Octavian's house. I also love cranky Octavian. Yeah, they say the cranky villagers are like boomers, but he's very sweet when you get to know him. And then this little like Zen style rock here, kind of shrine looking. So here's a Zen Garden for Octavian, since the exterior of his house is sort of Japanese in style. I wanted to put this by him. I thought he would like it. Even though the inside of his house is space themed. So here's some bushes, a little deer scare. It just fills up with water and then it falls down like that. A little pond and a rock with writing on it. For those of you who haven't seen Zucker's house, I'll just show you quickly because it's pretty wild. It's one of my favorite villager houses. Even beyond villagers, I don't have. I gave him this guitar. So yeah, he's basically just like in space, being a weirdo. I also gave him that flower there that doesn't really match anything. Alright, so coming down this way. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this space or the space right here either. But if you come over this bridge, you get to my house, which is kind of in the back corner. I still need to landscape this, and I don't know what to do here either. The shape of the land will probably change pretty drastically here. And then there's a little secret passageway here to the secret back beach where Red docks and like a little waterfall. So I'm gonna make that kind of like a reading nook sort of thing. Just a lot of reading nooks basically. And eventually, I don't know what the land will look like here, so I haven't done it yet. But eventually I will put a staircase here for slightly easier access. For now, I don't like getting my ladder out because I'm a little princess at this point. So we'll come around this way. This is just the bridge from here, from my museum and tiny library reading nook. So, coming over this, I think I'm going to demolish this bridge and make it a red Zen bridge. I thought it would look nice to have these two stone bridges together, but in the end I think it looks a little too heavy, and I don't love this stone bridge with this lighter color path. So I think I'm going to make it a red Zen bridge, maybe. Then this back corner is like a little meditation spot with these cute candles. I really like it. I may add some kind of seating here, but I just haven't found the right thing yet. The cushions, it like sticks out a little too much, so I'm waiting. But for now I like the candles there on just little stone stools. This is not finished, but I'm going to make it some kind of forest. Like I want it to be really heavily forested. basic than I want it to, but it's what I have for now. So I still like the concept, but I have some work to do here. And then up top, this just kind of goes like this to fill out the space. And this is a pool. It's like a pool deck, so little chairs. Maybe I'll put a drink there. I may redo this green part here. And then there are a bunch of pool beds. So you can just relax and tan from up high, basically. I don't even tan, so I guess that's for everyone else, not for me. Alright, coming down here, this has not been worked on yet. But there's like a bonfire, some tiki torches. I want to make this like a little tiki sitting area with bamboo mats and stuff. And then down here, I have a little tiki hut stall with coconut juice, a cooler, a lifesaver, and then these beach recliners, beach beds, and a flamingo. So that's nice for summer. I'm thinking this part I may make into kind of like a tropical resort style park kind of thing. But I have not done it yet. Alright. I think everything is a scorpion and it scares me. So, oh yeah, and then there's a phone booth here. Yeah, I need to figure out what to do with this part. Anyway, let's go somewhere better to say goodbye. This is what I've done so far. It looks really nice in the flyover too, so I'm super proud of that. You'll have to tell me if you have any good ideas for what I might do in the empty space I have, or let me know what you're working on your island. None of my bushes are blooming at the moment, so I couldn't really get into like the flower placement that I've done, but